So when I was a kid, one of my favorite things to do was run around the house and tell everybody, I'm Batman. Just like that. And like punch things and then run away and then laugh because I was a kid. But nowadays, my favorite thing to do is to play the Batman video games. If you haven't played them before, they're pretty phenomenal. It started off with Batman Arkham Asylum, then went on to Batman Arkham City, and we won't talk about Batman Arkham Origins. It was good, wasn't the same, made by a different developer. But now, the developer of the first two games are now making a third game, which is the final series, and it looks freaking incredible. Just take a small look at this. I'm not going to show too much. Just take a small check out. Look at this. Whoa, that looks so good. I can't wait. Yes. But guess what? I have to wait because I have a Wii U. I don't have an Xbox One. I don't have a PS4. I have a Wii U, and they're not making it for the Wii U, which makes me ponder. Does that mean that they don't consider the Wii U next generation? Because the exact words were, we're making this for next generation because it allows us to do things like put a Batmobile in the game and drive around a very detailed Gotham. It's really, really tough because I want to take the Wii U seriously as a next generation console. I don't want to look at it as like the third baby brother to everybody else. I want to put it on par with the Xbox One and the PS4. I really, really want to. But when things like this are happening, like when major, huge titles like this are skipping the entire system, it's really, really hard to take it seriously. And I'm not beating up on Nintendo because I know there are games coming out on, like, down the horizon, like Smash Brothers. They're going to really push this thing to the next degree. But I just feel like it's just a sad day knowing that Rocksteady doesn't respect what Nintendo's been doing. I can't freaking believe this. Why would you do this? Why would you not put it on the Wii U? The Wii U is awesome. And how awesome would it be to use that freaking controller with the freaking Batmobile? That you drive the Batmobile like this. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm the Batmobile. I'm doing crazy things. Like, that's like perfect. And they're not even going to do it. I swear, like, it's like they say that they're doing it because it's going to create limitations. But I feel like it won't. I feel like they just don't want to take the risk because it didn't sell so well the last time. And that's not even Nintendo's fault. When I say the last time, I mean they put out Batman Arkham City Armored Edition on the Wii U and it didn't do so well, but that's because it was a tech-on gimmick to a game that had been out for months already. Like, I already had it. I already had Arkham City like the day it came out, and I played it. I was like, yeah, this is awesome, blah, 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 and I beat the game, and it was great. But I'm not going to go back and double dip for a tech-on gimmick just because I have the Wii U. No one's going to do that. No one was ever going to do that. And also, adding on the gimmick made it cheesy. Like, I was not like, oh, man, no one did that. Everyone was like, okay, they just added on the thing to make you want to buy it, even though you probably already have it. No one's going to spend $50 for that, okay? We're in a recession. No one was going to do that. So if you're looking at that as the reason why you're not supporting the Wii U right now, that is dumb. And I'm telling you, I mean, it's a business thing. And it totally is. Like, I do not think for a second that the Wii U has such hard limitations that you can't drive around a detailed Arkham City. I just don't. Sorry, Gotham City. I just don't believe that. I just can't. And maybe I'm wrong. But I have a hard time believing it. And people are going to spat out specs and blah, 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 blah. And I get that. Yeah, it's going to run like lower processing speeds, blah, 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 blah. But at the same time, if the Wii U was like huge and in charge and doing all this stuff, they would totally take the time to make a version of it for the system. Guaranteed. Guaranteed they would. Because they don't want to miss out on the money. And it sucks, though, because this is a chance for the Wii U to finally get some respect, you know? Like, this is a blockbuster, huge title. And if you don't want to rush out and get the next generation like me, you want to wait a little bit longer, this is a good opportunity to get a game that's like, okay, this game's great, blah, 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 and it's on my Wii U, and I don't got to spend $500 for the next generation yet. I can wait longer, you know? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it just sucks so bad. But then again, I get it, and I respect it because it means they're going to put their full force into developing this game and not worrying about having to tear things down for a lesser or less powerful system, you know? So I get it. I understand it. It just sucks for me. And people like me that just aren't ready. I hope they put out some Batman game for the Wii U. Because I don't know, it's just like it's a waste. Like, Batman's so popular, especially with kids or people who like may have been an install base for this system. I just don't understand why you wouldn't do it. You should do something. Like, I'm okay, I understand why you wouldn't do it, but I'm just saying you should do something. So I hope something happens. And that's why I'm gonna end the video. I'm just gonna, just leave it at that. Like, what do you guys think? Like, should they have put out Arkham Knights for the Wii U? Should they put out something comparable to it? Should they just ignore the Wii U altogether? Like, why won't they do this? What do you guys think? Let's talk about it down below. I ever use teleport. If I was white, I'd be all like, did you see the new trailer for Godzilla? Oh my god! Oh, it's so good! Oh!